Father of glory, Ancient of days, I bow before you this morning with a heart full of longing, humbled by the weight of your majesty and love. You are the one who was, who is, and who is to come, the everlasting King who rules over all creation. Before the world began, you were enthroned in glory, and long after time fades into eternity, your name will still be exalted. Lord, as I awaken to the dawn of this new day, I do not know what the hours ahead hold. I do not know what challenges may arise, what blessings may unfold, or what trials may test my faith. Yet I know you, the one who holds time and eternity in your hands, the one who has written every moment of my life in your book. You are the God who sees the end from the beginning, the God who knows all things and works all things together for good. And so with confidence in who you are, I lift my voice in prayer. Let your presence go before me today. Lord, walk ahead of me into every space I will enter. Before my feet touch the ground, may your Spirit prepare the way. Breathe life into the paths I will tread, infuse every step with purpose, and illuminate the journey with the light of your glory. Speak peace into the battles I cannot yet see, for I know that where your presence goes, peace follows. Let your essence saturate the very air around me, so that every breath I take is filled with the fragrance of your nearness. May your presence mark my every step, so that my life becomes a testimony of your faithfulness and power. Father, let your presence blaze a trail in the wilderness of uncertainty. When the way ahead seems unclear, let your light shine brightly, guiding me through the shadows and leading me to safety. Be the fire that consumes every doubt, every fear, and every hesitation within me. Burn away the chaff of confusion and refine my heart so that I may trust in you wholeheartedly. Before I encounter obstacles, may your presence have already dismantled them. Before I face opposition, may your Spirit go before me as my defender, silencing every accuser and nullifying every attack of the enemy. Before I speak, may your Spirit guide my words so that they align with truth, love, and wisdom. Let my speech be seasoned with grace, bringing life to those who hear it and glorifying your name in every conversation. Before I meet others, Lord, let them sense that something greater than myself is at work. May the light of your presence in me be so evident that it draws others closer to you. Let them see not my flaws or limitations, but the evidence of your power, love, and grace at work in my life. Father, I do not ask merely for a fleeting moment of your presence, but for an abiding overflow. Just as the sun never ceases to shine, let the radiance of your nearness surround me continuously. Let your presence be a steady stream that refreshes my soul and empowers me for every task. Where there is chaos, let your presence bring divine order. Where there is silence, let your presence whisper hope and assurance. Where there is despair, let your presence usher in joy unspeakable and full of glory. Transform every environment I enter with the power of your presence, so that even the darkest places are filled with the light of your glory. Lord, your presence does not merely precede, it transforms. Just as your presence split the sea for Moses and the Israelites, making a way where there was no way, I ask you to part every sea of difficulty before me today. Just as your presence fed the hungry crowds in the wilderness with manna from heaven, I pray that you would provide for every need, both physical and spiritual, that I will encounter. And just as your presence broke the chains of Paul and Silas in that prison, I pray that you would break every chain that seeks to bind me. Let nothing hold me back from walking in the fullness of what you have prepared for me. Lord, just as Moses declared before you, I will not go anywhere unless your presence goes with me. I echo that same declaration today on behalf of myself, my family, and my loved ones. We cannot move forward, we cannot make decisions, and we cannot face this world unless you are with us. Your presence is the difference maker, the source of our strength, and the anchor of our hope. Go with us, Lord, into every situation, every decision, and every moment of this day. Go before me, Lord, into conversations that need healing and hearts that need mending. You are the God who reconciles, the God who restores, and the God who makes all things new. Prepare the way for unity and understanding, removing any barriers that stand in the way of peace. Go before me into opportunities that require boldness and decisions that require wisdom. You are the source of all wisdom, and your Spirit is the counselor who guides me into all truth. Let my decisions reflect your will. Let my boldness be rooted in the assurance that you are with me. Go before me into rooms where favor must precede my arrival and situations where grace must abound. You are the God of open doors, the God who goes before me to prepare the way. Let every place I enter today be a place you have already visited, a stage prepared by your divine hand for the unfolding of your purpose. As I walk through this day, Lord, let me feel the weight of your glory surrounding me. Let me be so filled with the warmth of your love and the confidence of your guidance that my life becomes a reflection of your presence. May others see in me the evidence of your goodness, power, and peace. Let your presence transform my character so that I may walk in humility, patience, and kindness. Let it refine my heart so that I may love others as you have loved me. Let it strengthen my faith so that I may stand firm in the face of trials and uncertainties. Today, Lord, I do not go alone. You are my banner, my shield, my light, and my song. You are the God who goes before me, the God who walks beside me, and the God who watches over me. Your presence is my security, my comfort, and my hope. In your presence I am secure. No weapon formed against me shall prosper, for you are my defender. No storm can overwhelm me, for you are my refuge. No darkness can overtake me, for you are my light. In your presence I am victorious. You have already won the battle, and in you I am more than a conqueror. You are the God who turns defeat into triumph, mourning into dancing, and ashes into beauty. In your presence I am whole. You are the healer of broken hearts, the restorer of weary souls, and the source of all life. In you, I find everything I need to flourish and thrive. Lord, I lift my family and loved ones before you today. Go before them into their day as well. Walk with them in their moments of joy, guide them in their decisions, and comfort them in their trials. Surround them with your presence, Lord, and let them know that they are never alone. If there are any in my family who are burdened by worries, let your peace wash over them. If there are any who are in need, provide for them abundantly. If there are any who are sick, let your healing power flow through them. Be the unshakable foundation on which our family stands, the banner under which we find protection, and the shepherd who leads us beside still waters. For those who are far from you, Lord, draw them near. Let your presence awaken a longing in their hearts to know you and to walk in fellowship with you. Let our family be a testimony of your love, grace, and faithfulness, so that all who see us will be drawn to you. Lord, let your presence go before me today. Let it lead me, guide me, protect me, and transform me. Let it fill every moment with purpose, every step with confidence, and every breath with joy. Let me walk boldly in the shadow of your greatness, knowing that you are with me always. To you, Lord, belongs all the glory, honor, and praise, now and forevermore. Amen. Beloved, if you believe in the power of God's presence, I invite you to comment Amen below as a declaration of faith. If this prayer has touched your heart, please like, share, and subscribe so that others may also be blessed by the message of God's presence in their lives. If you have a specific prayer request, please feel free to write it in the comments. This is a community of faith, and we are here to stand with you in prayer. Remember, where 2 or 3 are gathered in His name, He is there with them. Let's lift one another up in prayer and encouragement as we seek the Lord together.